wake up, wake up, wake up. This is your own boy, DJ. I'm back on the idea. Free Mama Liberia. Nothing to popo. Free Mama Liberia. Nothing to popo. Free Mama Liberia. Nothing to popo. Free, 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 let my liberty. Free, 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 Mama Liberia. Hey, don't just say for the poor. Education is simple. The whole country grow. Cause other than our rule. Only people taking proud. GA taking proud. Don't just say for the poor. No peace, no unity. Many people suffering. Many people crying. No food, no job. Don't just say for the poor. Mama Liberia. Free everybody. If it all like it. If it all like it. To popo, free Mama Liberia. Nothing to popo, free Mama Liberia. Nothing to popo, free, 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 let my liberty. Free, 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 Mama Liberia. There's a case for hope. We've been hoping for change. There's no change, no change. Our people cry, our children suffering. Our people are crying, our people are suffering. Hey, no change. Save us every not taking pain. The wedding no start.
Hello, and welcome to the Pepperbird Magazine. Did you know that the Pepperbird Magazine has been in existence for over 25 years, and we're still going strong? I invite you to take an ad on our internet magazine, which is very, very useful during COVID days. So please, give us a call. We'll come and have a quick chat with you and video you and your business. Look at the number below.
I am a Liberian warrior. I stand for truth and justice, never turning back from troubles.
Has done it again.
I am a
The baby mama saga
I stand on grounds of integrity.
The abortion
I
news
stand on truth and
continues.
justice. I stand on liberty.
The girls and baby
for
mamas.
mankind.
The baby mamas of Mo Ali. Of Mo Ali and Mo Ali.
I stand on solid ground, never wavering, never checking out. I am a Liberian, I am a warrior, an ancient warrior, to free the homeland. I am a Liberian, proud and full of love.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Attorney Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. I want to apologize for the little interjection I had between the Mo Ali tape and my Patriot tape. I was trying to share it at the same time. Bring it on to share later, and I had this tape go on, so there was this confusion. I'm very sorry. Let's get into my lesson. First of all, I know the Citizens Against Secret Killings Memorial should be going on now in Memorial. If it's not, if it's ended, it should have gone on today, the 21st. I've been trying to promote that on my show because it's very important that we stand up against the evils, the corruption, the needless killings, the failures of our government to make reports, timely reports on these deaths and why they occurred, who are the suspects. They have failed us time and time again. Our 4 auditors who got killed mysteriously, the 3 children still missing, children being missing every day for ritualistic killings, we're finding their bodies all over the places. What's happening into our country? What's wrong with our men and women? Something gotta be wrong, man. There is a disconnect somewhere in our society. And we gotta rectify these things. We gotta set ourselves right. Look at our country in America. Nothing but protests. Everyday protests. Now we're going to mass shooting. Every day somebody trying to kill somebody. Every day argument, people pulling out guns to shoot each other. You got to be careful now. Even if you owe somebody, you pay them for long, that person might be looking for you to shoot you. We just gone nuts. Is this condemnation? This can't be Armageddon. No. We're still walking around, maybe in Liberia and so behind me, all these wicked, stupid things going on in our country. All these stupid things going on in our country. But before I begin my lesson, I want to play this song again. So you give me the opportunity, and when I come back, my lesson will be running. Okay?
I am a Liberian warrior. I stand for truth and justice, never turning back from troubles brewing anywhere. I am a Liberian. I stand on grounds of integrity. I stand on truth and justice. I stand on liberty for all mankind. In constitutional democracy, I am a Liberian. I stand on solid ground, never wavering, never checking out. I am a Liberian. I am a warrior, an ancient warrior to free the homeland. I am a Liberian, proud and full of love.
I am a Liberian patriot. I stand on principles of integrity, trustworthiness, truthfulness. I hope not to deceive my people. I hope not to mislead or misguide them. My duty as a Liberian rests upon the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia. The secret and special agreement between my peoples and God that assures us why we should have a society and a nation called Liberia. Why we have promised each other on our oaths and our truths to be as one nation and one people. So what is the problem wrong, my Liberian people? What is the problem wrong? If I can see it, why can't you see it? I am the least of all of you, and I can see it. Why you can see it? It's because your spiritual blindness, your mixtures of so many gods that you don't know who you are. What is the problem, my peoples? What is the problem that 17 tribes cannot come together? United States, a whole nation of tribes, despite their differences, can come together. Despite years of division and problems and hopes of the Negro people. America has survived the test of time. What happened to my Liberian people? What happened to the black people that stand to liberate Africa on the foundation of constitutional democracy, on the hopes of Christianity? African gods are subordinate to Jesus Christ, Islam, Judaism, and the three religions of the world. African religions are subordinate to them. So you're in Liberia who are young and immature and think that Christianity is a white man's religion. You better look around you and see who have led you for 400 years. The white man and their religion. And yet you don't believe it. Look at the Americans, black Americans in America. After 400 years, they just punishing police yesterday. And everybody going nuts and rejoicing. Look at our world. Christianity has dominated, even Islam. And they are all from the same God. From the same God. But they're all treacherous people among each other. The Jews, the Muslims, the Christians, they all betray each other because that's where the human nature exists that divides us from the divine. That shows us wisdom, truth, honesty, sincerity, that man cannot hang on to because of greed, because of power, because of want to control other people and thinking that you are special. Where does, not even does, where do all those things get you? Where do they get you? Nowhere. Because when we die, we leave all of those things here. And we leave the people who we have deceived and betrayed and lied to and run amok and done all these evil things to try to sort things out by fighting among themselves and killing among themselves. Then they come to realize, why are we doing all this thing? It's insanity. If they're smart, if they repent, if they understand that with every blessing, there's an evil to destroy. Because what goes around comes around. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. Let me bring my lesson in. My first topic, Gary Chauvin's guilty conviction is not a surprise. 2, Nimba County is a troubled Liberian area. 3, Liberians can unify only under the rule of law. Let me start my first topic. I was talking about Gary Chauvin. Guilty of conviction. It's not a surprise. Why is not a surprise? I see everybody talking about, oh, I'm so surprised. Oh, my heart is on edge. Oh, I was telling my wife, Karen, I said, look, they can't convict that guy. She said, why? I said, these white people care about their properties. These white people care about their money. All that racism BS will come to an end when the white man realizes that his property is going to be destroyed. When Maxine Water got in there and put her stuff there, you see how they all scared now? Oh, she talking about this, and Maxine Water didn't say nothing. Now our mother, your touch Maxine Water will be held in this damn country. You useless people. Y'all sit down here and perpetrate all these evil and killing of black people all these years for power and greed and Mitch McConnell. Those are the people you're following to kill our people. That's why I'm sitting there looking at you. I said, when the people get mad, black and white and brown and blue get mad and want ready to destroy property, the white man will come to his senses and shit will change. You think I'm rejoicing over Chauvin's guilty plea? I'm not rejoicing because they know better than to try any foolishness. Their homes and things were on the line to be destroyed. The white man is stupid. The black man is stupid. Because we keep talking and don't want to motivate people to make change. But when Maxine Waters got in this fray and expressed her views, all of them scared now they want sanction. Are you people crazy? You want sanction our mother? My African American people, if you sit down and let these people sanction or even think about doing this, first of all, the white man not even supposed to even mention sanctioning Maxine Waters. They shouldn't even mention it in this damn country. And this is the problem with America. You'll sit down and take all these foolishness from these useless, racist, evil people in our Senate and all these kind of things. People who even know who they are. They just come and make comments and state, oh, let's sanction her. You think you can sanction our woman? Our old mom? You Democrats shouldn't even go to that sanction. None of y'all should appear there. And let's see who will sanction Maxine Water in this country. My people, it's their property. You see Maxine Water talking, they all got scared because they know their property involved. They're all scared. Nothing else but money. They didn't care about God. They didn't care about religion. They didn't care about nothing. All the government people, they're not Christians. The Christians are in the church scared. The white Christians are scared to talk. Then they think Jesus Christ will bless you all when you keep silent. and y'all know he gave his life for us, and you're scared to give your lives for other people. You'll sit down in the churches and get scared and acting like useless people. That's why I'm glad I did everything before I became a Christian. I did everything. So I know there's a power. I know there's a spiritual power. All my voodoo men in Africa had told me about Christ. And you think I'll go do African juju? When the African juju man asked me, who is Christ? Who is the 3-in-1? The powerful people in Africa asked me that question. The Africans don't know who Jesus Christ is. My people, you don't know. Because your God, your juju people will not tell you it. But when they see a real Christian, when they see a real believer in the God, Father, Son, and Ghost, they have never seen it before. All the African people they deal with, all of them are juju practitioners. They're not true Christians. So when they saw me, and they know my strength, I was sent here to help you. I was sent here to enlighten you. Jesus has sent many prophets before me, but they all got caught up in the world, in juju, in witchcraft to keep power. You got to believe or die. And that's why I took the stand. I said, no, I ain't practicing no juju. All the juju people tell me about Jesus Christ. People try to persuade me, tell me Jesus Christ not God. My own people. Not even the Muslims, because the Muslims don't know any better. My own people try to persuade me. They say the Christians. So I said, no, if all the people say Jesus Christ not God and all of that, let me find out this Jesus Christ for myself. Because I don't read about this Jesus Christ. I don't read about this Jesus Christ. And he not tell me too many things. And the Bible says he changed water to wine. He raised the dead. We've been calling on his name all our lives, but our people don't trust him. Our people call on his name. I don't know. People take Jesus Christ to be like a fad or a fashion show. Oh, I believe in Jesus. I believe in Jesus. But they don't really believe. Just like me. I have a law degree and none of my family believe I have a law degree. Other people come to me and want advice from me and want me to work for them. But my own people don't believe that I can save them. When they don't have trouble, they don't need me. But when they get in trouble, they run to me because they know the lawyer fee high. So they say, well, when you can't pay that kind of money, let's trust the bastard. See, he can help us this time. And that's why I don't hate people. I don't hate people. I don't hate people. So you know how it's hard not to hate people? When some people really hate you and you won't get them, but you know that's the foundation of Christianity, forgiveness. That's the foundation of Christianity, of your faith, to forgive. Because Jesus told us all through his life, he talked about forgiving 70 times 70. Love thy neighbor after thyself. All these things he's telling us based on forgiveness. You got to forgive if you're a Christian. You can't hold it in. No, no, no. Jesus deals with vengeance and revenge. And boy, oh boy, if you believe in Jesus and you wait for his revenge, you will see it. You will see it. Because all the people that talk, they come back. They will pay for their own sins. You know? All of us, even me, we pay for it. you know. So don't think you're escaping anything. Don't think Chauvin is escaping anything. He's not escaping. You saw how he was just looking. He was shocked. It's not that he had no remorse. He was totally shocked that the system turned against him. They didn't even give him a break for one charge. They didn't even take so much time. After you see how God works in a mysterious way? It was a mysterious way. Because it's the first day of the deliberation of the jury and not coming to a conclusion was to give Chauvin hope that something will happen in the jury, or something will happen, that they couldn't come up with a decision the first day. So let's see the second day, maybe they will send questions, they will want to debate. The lawyer himself was happy. All of them were happy. Their hopes have gone up. Just to be smashed the next day. So Chauvin was sitting there as they were calling the guilty charge. His eye was just open. He couldn't believe it. Because in his minds, in the minds of his buddies and all of them, in their minds, police can't go to jail. Police can't go to jail. You may lose your job, you go somewhere else, but they will hire you. Because Donald Trump has sensitized the racists even more. That's why he was so blatant in killing Chauvin, in killing and George Floyd like that, kneeling on his neck and pressing it down with his hand in his pocket. That's Trump philosophy. That Mitch McConnell philosophy. He thought they were going to get off on a Mitch McConnell and other people. But our president is a different president now. Our president not going to tolerate that. He's a decent man. Joe Biden, the man mean well. He can't get everything correct. That's why I don't even touch Joe Biden administration, because the man know what he's doing. He got the team behind the trying. When they make mistakes, we'll talk. We'll talk. But I give him a chance because Trump tried to destroy Joe. And Joe doesn't deserve that. And Chauvin, I know what you're surprised about. This thing is long overdue. 400 years, they've been stepping on our necks and stepping on our throats and sticking sticks and all things up our buttocks. Then you're surprised and dancing all over because they charge this useless criminal. That was somebody said. We need to go after the captains, the generals, the colonels. Let's jail those people. Let's strip them of their military ranks in front of everybody. Chauvin is just a little foot soldier. Yeah, disciplining him is good for the other foot soldiers, but now let's go for the brasses. Let's go for the senators and the representatives and the Congress people. Let's go after them. Let's strip them of their positions. And you got this other woman there in Congress acting like the Barbie of the Congress, the Barbie doll of the Congress. What her name? Taylor. You better strip that woman and send her home to go mind baby and live within the house. Let go do all that in the house. That's it for women who want to live within the house with their babies and things. You better get rid of that Taylor woman in our Congress and send her home. That's not a woman for Congress. That's a woman for the kitchen and the laundry and the washing room and the weight room and all the things. Yes, it's good for her. Just send that woman back where she belong. Okay. So to me, I ain't dancing for Derek Chauvin. I ain't no happy over Derek Chauvin. It was a threat. People coming from all over the country coming to Minnesota for this final hearing on George Floyd. I told my wife, Lorna, I said, they ain't gonna beat that man. They're gonna jail this man. They're gonna jail this man. People ain't gonna lose their properties and foolishness over this. Enough is enough. And they knew it. So when you stand up for what you believe in, relentlessly, just like Maxine Waters said, and then now, man, let people try this BS with Maxine Waters. You white people better learn to respect black people. You white people better learn you got limits. And these are the days to learn your limits. You better learn it through your senses or you feel it through the protests. We can't stand by and every little thing that happened in the black community we must rise and protest. Lock everything down. Just like we're doing Africa one day. We're not having no queen and kings and all these people in Africa. Our country seeing the president and all of that, then they got to go say that the British Commonwealth and the French Commonwealth and all that. What are you? You're crazy? Are you people crazy? Y'all better wake up out of this nigger craziness and see where we belong. See where we're going. See what our paths must be for the future. Aluta! Continua.
People know who Mo Ali of CPP really is. Lee saga. Mo Ali of CPP has done it again.
Oh,
the
yeah.
baby mama saga continues. The abortion news continues. The girls and baby mamas.
Baby mamas.
Baby mamas, the baby mamas
Baby
of
mamas.
Mo Ali. Of
Baby
Mo
mamas.
Ali and Mo Ali.
Baby mamas. Baby
Let the
mamas.
people know who Mo Ali of CPP really is.
I've been to Central Pearson. Saw beef. Oh, inside J. No one more there. Ow. Well, my people, that's the reality of it. Inside J, no woman there. My second topic today deals with Nimba County, which is a troubled county in Liberia. I don't know why Nimba is a troubled county. Besides the Congo people, the Nimba people, the Guios, the Manas, they are the second group of educated people in Liberia. But they have been the troublesome group of people. It looks like their education has driven them nuts. It looks like education has confused the Nimba people all over the world. All over the world, the people just talk about Nimba. They don't talk about Liberia. All the educated people from Nimba County, they only talk about Nimba. Oh, Nimba. You don't even hear the Congo man talking about Mansuraro like that. So what kind of this love for Nimba County? They're so serious for these Nimba people. They go around just killing each other, killing Nimba, destroying the land, fighting each other. Every fuss coming from Nimba County. All the people you hear talking here, Nimba County, Grand Jira County. Oh, what's wrong with our people, man? Education driving you nuts. You get small education, you act like you're damn gods or something for Nimba County. Huh? I'm sick of all of you. I'm sick of you. Because we're telling you let's fight for Liberia. You're talking about Nimba County? You take the damn Nimba County and other Liberia. You take your Nimba County. You go and see what you will do with your Nimba County. So idiots. You make me shame, you Nimba County people. You make me shame. You're destroying our country. You bring a warlord and making your representative. All your educated people, you educated do mean nothing. You put a warlord like Prince Johnson over you. A man who killed thousands and thousands of Liberian people. Then you say you're educated. You got degree, you got doctors, you don't worth nothing. You don't worth nothing. All of your Nimba County warriors, just go to Nimba County. Take your Nimba County and put it to Guinea. We don't want you. What the hell? The second educated people in Liberia got a warlord, their representative, got useless little people up there in Nimba causing trouble in our country. Why there's one Nimba County with the second group of educated people? Because they not beat the crew people. The crew people used to be educated, but all of them tend to talk about people. Now we got the other Nimba people up here just useless. They're all in America, all in Europe, useless. You talk to them, all they talk about Nimba, oh, Nimba, oh, Nimba. You know, what kind of monkey game is this? You get the Nimba monkeys out of my country. Why? All the way we try to make you civilized, you can get civilized. Then you blame the Congo people when we step on your necks. But who can deal with the foolishness? We tell you, come let's form a nation called Liberia. You're talking about Nimba. You don't hear the people talking about Liberia? Excuse me. All the educated people talking about Nimba. You know, now look at what happened in Nimba. They burned the biggest warehouse with all the people's supplies. All the people's supplies, they burned it. $34 million worth of supplies, Liberian dollars. They burned it down. The other warehouse behind me burned it down. You know, this is in Ganta, the town before you reach to Yakepa. And in this town, they have a big land issue. They see in Jabate, we see on the TV talking that Jabate them people, they're fighting the Guios and Manas. over land. This thing started from Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Ellen so corrupt, so we don't know what she went with it. I told you Ellen Johnson Sirleaf is the problem of Liberia. Because Ellen Johnson know our people corrupt. She made Liberian people corrupt. She's a rogue. She made everybody rogues. Then you go take the money and give it to one person. Instead of calling the whole family together and giving them the money before all of them, you give it to some people to go give it to everybody else. You give it to rogues to go give it to the rest of the rogues. Our people killing each other for power. What do you think land means? Land means nothing to them. If life means nothing, land would mean something. They would kill you for anything. Now yet Jabate, the other idiot, talking about going to war. Ah, Lord. Chesson, not leader of Liberia. I will fuck y'all. First of all, we got to deal with Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. I keep telling y'all, man, this woman don't belong in our society. She and our children need to go to jail. And we'll rectify all the evil she has done in our country. Because everything emanates from Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. All the corruption, all the tribalism, all the nepotism, everything comes from Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. She appointed the people. She put her hand inside and went and brought George Weah. You see, when you do these things and you think all of our people stupid, because 95% of Liberians look stupid because nobody talking about this Ellen Johnson Sirleaf woman going to jail. Nobody talking about it. All her cousins and relatives enjoying their wealth and forgot about our country. And letting their cousin Ellen Johnson Sirleaf break our country down because of their cousin. You see, that's why I'm glad I'm not in all this free, you know? Because they curious about people all day that they're cousin Ellen. And I'm not into that craziness. I'm not into that stupidity. This woman need to be flogged and put in jail. You can't just come and mess our country up like that. Kill our fathers for nepotism, corruption. Then you bring your children and put them in our government and destroy our country and sitting down there, the Liberian people scared of you. And this what makes me weak about my people. Because Ellen Johnson, I tell all my men to puss in boots. All of them wearing little long boots to the thighs and ankles, dressing in blue, little Red Riding Hood suits, and running around Monrovia, talking about the catering to the poor, catering to the sufferings, catering to the lost, all your little puss kids in Monrovia there. Where are the real men in my country? We have any real men anymore? All of your Susies, Robert Flippy, all of you. Robert went to Arab ministry and did his work for his mom. Now my country just full of useless people. We got one man there talking about he want to change everything in Liberia, but he doesn't want to punish Ellen Johnson Sirleaf because Ellen, he will not touch her. But when he come to power, he want to audit everybody, and he not auditing them for us to punish them. He auditing them for us to start all over. We want to know where we are. How the hell you want to know where we are? We are poor. Do I have to tell you that? We are poor. And cousin Ellen Johnson Sirleaf got all the money. And you don't want to go after her. You want to do everything and start on you and leave all the criminals in place to bring me to work with you. You crazy? Are you crazy? Ellen Johnson family cannot rule our country no more. Ellis Comey is part of Ellen Johnson family. They're all corrupt. Don't mind all that talking. Didn't Ellen do the same? You think she cared about y'all? That man sat in Liberia for 4 years under Ellen Johnson, 12 years under Ellen Johnson Sally, and her nepotistic children and never said a damn word. Now he got the mouth to talk about George. We are talking about he want to overhaul the system and all the Liberian people food now. Oh, he sounds so nice. He sounds so beautiful. He sounds so wonderful. He sounds so cuckoo la la. You think so? You really think so? And who will build all the roads this young image man want to build? Who will do all the things? When he will order all the things now, we see our government bankrupt and broke. What will we do about it? Start anew? No. We go after Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and every damn rogue in Liberia for our money. This system of corruption and evil and debts cannot continue in our country with impunity. Every president come on, start anew. Instead of going back and punishing the damn rogues, you want to start anew. Then we end up with the same thing, you stealing, your children stealing, the government stealing, because we never punish rogues. Then we come in with the same thing again. And all you useless that people talking about, oh, he sounds so good. He sounds so wonderful. And you expect me to join you in that ceremony of BS, useless singing? Whether you use of the muya muya and what you're doing, he sounds so good. He sounds so good. He sounds so beautiful. Alex come and sound that weak. Alex Galpohkpa. Weak. Weak. And any Liberian who follow him here will be just as weak. Because nobody will do what you say. Nobody will do what you say because all I think are BS. You let Ellen Johnson say it then get away, then you talk, we must start all over. Nobody started all over, you fool. You started all by yourself. You and your ANC and all the worthless people who won't follow you. That's your business. But we're not in this thing yet. We're not in deceiving our people. Huh? Now all the Nimba people behind too. Oh, he's the man. And come here, is educated. He's this and that. He's like us. We got this and he got that. All of y'all take him and go to Nimba County. Y'all go sit down and let him be your leader in Nimba County. Y'all go sit down with him. Let him be your leader in Nimba County. Useless man. Friends of Rodney Chesson in Liberia. I will tell you who to lead you when you get closer to the time. Or you will see for yourself who the real leaders are. If that CPP even survive to 2023. If it even survives to 2023, then there might be a chance. But if it doesn't survive, they keep on their foolishness, I think the organization dead. And right now, it's on a path of destruction. Self-destruction. Until you can reel yourself back in and give us confidence that you people are men and not puss, then we'll consider you. But right now, I ain't putting my hand in y'all. I ain't joining with none of y'all. You gotta straighten out my country and my people. Y'all got more confused than ever before. And these useless educated Nimba people, man, they made me sick. Nimba, 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 Nimba. Oh, Nimba, 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 Nimbat, 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 Nimbat. Now all y'all are Nimbats. You're talking about educated people. Nimba, 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 Nimba. All you here talking about Nimba. Then you got a warlord leading your representing you as a senator. You people are useless. The same man that killed and eat our people, that a man leading you. And you had the other dummy there. What was his name? From America too. What was that dummy name from Nimba County too? That useless man. He used to be running around here in Boston, all of that. You think the man knows something? The man go sit down and they drink soda all life. You know, you people are useless. You know, and I can't hide it. Because what kind of thing people they're fighting everything. You have a concept that you people are people of a nation instead of a county. Let me end my lesson with my last topic. Excuse me, I just getting choked up here. Because I didn't name my people. I hope you didn't blow something on me now from Nimba County there. We know you'll try that thing with me. Jesus don't crush all of you. You think I got time for you? If I die, I know I rest with Jesus Christ. I have done what I had to do. Because what I would do with last time, people will see it. And will wonder what kind of people my people are. And where. You know, all the educated Nimba people have no concept of leadership, direction. They can't even vote for their own people. Their own educated people come to run. They say, you're not Gisi, you're not Mana enough, you're not Gisi enough, you're Mana from Gisi, you're Pana. You know, these tribal people will kill us. These tribal natives will kill us with their native blindness and evil. Let me go to my lab. Liberians can unify only under the rule of law. Isn't that true? Yeah, right. Look at all the things that are back here behind me. Burning property. Now they're talking about going to burn the Chief Justice house. The Chief Justice is another dummy. They're going to burn his house. Burn their houses. Burn it down. The evil people. I don't care. Because they're burning Liberia down. They're burning Liberian people down. Why all the Nimba people gotta be in our government? Why all the Nimba judges gotta be all over Nimba County? This is tyranny of the majority. Why you doing the Roman Dingo people? God Jabate crying like this. Jabate don't worry, I'm coming to save you, Piki. I hear your cries, Piki. Yeah, but don't be frisky with Congo people. You be frisky with Congo people, it will come back to you. It will come back to you. When it comes back to you, no native people there to help you. Now look at you crying. All of them saying, oh, we don't know what happened. We'll look at their dating business. Chesson, I finished sending soldier there to protect you. I finished sending armed men to stop the issue. Settle the problem right there. And get ready with this problem. Find out who ate money from you. And they got to bring it back. Because they're responsible for paying you. If Ellen Johnson tried to bribe them with small money, and she know they ate it and she didn't say anything, and she let it slide, we got to bring them back. All these corrupt people that Ellen Johnson sponsored, Ellen Johnson self-induced, produced, conduced. All the corrupt people Ellen Johnson said, bro, we deal with them. But I want to start with her and her family. Those 3 children that she got, her corrupt sons. I want to squeeze them. Oh, Lord, I want to squeeze them so bad. They will sing like canary. Robert is already a little canary. He will sing harder. You think our country that joke? Your Nimba people? Your native people? You better get your acts together. You better get your acts together. And no rule of law in Liberia right now. Why? Because so the relatives in our courts. So the tribal people in our courts. Senate, all these people are useless. Mappe, Morgan, all these people are useless. There are women there are women who you can't trust them. I can't trust Liberian women too much now. You know, it's just too much, man. It's just too much. It's just too much. We talk about Liberian women. Now we're finding out they're just as corrupt as Liberian men. And we need to reel them in too. That's why y'all need a Tony Commander Galpohkpa Chesson. You want equality? You want equal rights in Liberia? Then you better perform as the Constitution will tell you. Because if you join the criminal men and behave like that, and Tony Commander Galpohkpa Chesson promises you, you will be treated like your men. You will go to jail with your men. There will be no mercy for you. If you are rogue, you are a rogue. There is no other definition for you. And I will punish you. I will punish you. And I will make sure that you are an example to young Liberian children that's stealing, corruption, nepotism, greed, avarice, all those things. You got to earn it. You can't steal it. You got to earn it. You can't steal it. And if you come to Liberia thinking that you can make your home in our country by stealing from us, being dishonest, untrustworthy, unpatriotic, untruthful, dishonest, the time for the Liberian people is now. Enough is damn well enough. The Tony Commander Galpohkpa Chesson stands ready on the foundation of his Christian principles, his God, Jesus Christ, and his legal acumen to return law and order to Liberia. And not only law and order, we'll push it aside, we'll put it a bit and add law, order, and discipline to Liberia. We're not going nowhere until we achieve those things. The time of the Liberian people is now. Check yourself before you wreck yourselves. Have a good day, folks. Have a good day. I told the Commander Galpohkpa Chesson.
I am a Liberian warrior. I stand for truth and justice, never turning back from troubles brewing anywhere. I am a Liberian. I stand on grounds of integrity. I stand on truth and justice. I stand on liberty for all mankind. In constitutional democracy, I am a Liberian. I stand on solid grounds, never wavering, never cheeking out. I am a Liberian. I am a warrior, an ancient warrior, to free the homeland. I am a Liberian, proud and full of love.
Hello, and welcome to the Pepper Bird Magazine. Did you know that the Pepper Bird Magazine has been in existence for over 25 years, and we're still going strong? I invite you to take an ad on our internet magazine, which is very, very useful during COVID days. So please, give us a call. We'll come and have a quick chat with you and video you and your business. Look at the number below.